This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Back to Washington. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lively. Misses the 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the dunk by Duren.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Doncic with it. Ivy defends. The 3 from Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Second chance shot. Duren with the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Down low. Cunningham. And, yep, it's good.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Here's Lively. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Lively with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ivy. Pass to Harris. Now here's Duren. Covered by Lively. And here's Cunningham outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Washington drives in.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And the bucket is good. Washington's got 7.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Inside. Harris's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Washington. Now Doncic. Washington outside. And here is Irving. He's watched by Cunningham. Lively with it. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Kleba. Duran with a rebound.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Dallas now to the left wing. Doncic outside. Out to Kleba. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Ivy. Out to Harris. Now here's Cunningham. Tries again. Ivy's shot is off. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Pistons trail by 4. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Out to Beasley from deep three-point land. The Pistons rebound. The three ball. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Back to Marshall. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Detroit shooting their first free throw this game. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Beasley outside. Back to Hardaway. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Out to the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, off the floor, Spencer Dinwiddie, known as a bit of an intellectual, one of the smartest guys in the league on it, much the same.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Grimes. That three's off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Now Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Grimes. Here's Gafford. Over Harris. Dinwiddie outside. No good on the three.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Beasley, that's good.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got 9.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Irving, no good. The Pistons leading. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Can't get it. To go, making him 0 for 2. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Out to the right wing. Holland for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
A big group substitution here for Detroit. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. Here's Lively. And that one comes up a bit short. Detroit leading by 4. Up top, Thompson. No points yet. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He does not get the second one. Irving for three. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 4. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. The open shot, Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Left side, Irving. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pistons ahead, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Pistons on offense. The lead is 2. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, what a feed from Ivy. These are the type of passes you love seeing from him.
Washington outside. Shot blocked. Cunningham looking it over. Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Duren's got 6.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Back to Irving. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. The Pistons lead by 6. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Thompson. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. That one's off. Still out of sync. Hardaway from outside. And Detroit another 3.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Here's Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. On the wing, Irving. Over Williams. Again, the miss by Dallas.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Irving with it. Beasley covers. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And stolen by Beasley.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 8 points.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Beasley misses.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Count it. He's got 10.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And it's blocked. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Derek Lively. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Stewart hits them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Mavericks trail by 10. Inside. Gafford uses the glass on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Thompson right side. To the inside. Duren, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to Holland. Back to Duren. Drops in the layup for 2. Duren's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Back to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Duren. He's guarded by Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Beasley. Takes a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Marshall. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Pistons ahead, up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Irving. Now here's Washington. Outside Irving. Here's Marshall. Back to Irving. And here's Gafford. Shoots over Stewart. And it's Gafford missing. Thompson with it. Sasser outside. Down low. Here's Fontecchio. Pass to Stewart. Thompson outside. Stewart, no good. That free throw good from Irving.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Mavericks trail by 4. There's the triple. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
The Pistons lead by 3. Inside. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And he sinks the second. You know, Malik Beasley, there are times he comes into a game and just lights it up, Clark.
Yeah, he's got the ability to score in bunches, B.A. When he's feeling it, he's unstoppable at times. He's got a deep bag, a lot of confidence, and a lot of game.
Now here's Cunningham. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Duren. Gafford with the block. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis. They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. To the inside. It's deflected. The Mavericks trailing to tie it up. And the layup by Washington.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Right wing. Here's Ivy. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
Here's Washington. Now here's Irving. Over Cunningham. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving to take the lead. Duren with the rebound. And it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Holland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's Dallas. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Washington with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Now Doncic. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Ivy outside. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Duran. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Back to Irving. Irving is double. To the middle. Pass to Thompson. The putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
To the paint. Pulls up. Hardaway, no good.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought
Talked all that shit, bitch. I just let you talk, bitch. Talked all that shit. Now look at you, bitch. Talk shit now, ho. All that shit you was talking, just sitting back being quiet, nigga. Shitty ass bitch.
5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Over Cunningham. Doncic, no good.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And so the big win by Dallas.
Talked all that shit, little bitch. That's what you
What a
get.
performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are
What
the
your
ones
bitch
that
ass
are
get,
so
bitch. You
nice
got
to
beat
win
by a
and so
stream.
tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And stolen by Watson. Murray scanning the floor. That three off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Now Murray. About a minute played so far here in the first. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's Schroeder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And there it is for him.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. And Brown pulls it down. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. The three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jokic. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Going inside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Strong move by Simmons. You could see it in his eyes. Got the matchup he wanted and took it.
.121 left to play in the first quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The three from Johnson. Jokic grabs the miss. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. .103 left to play in the first. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Wilson. And it goes down 2 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Najee. Westbrook scanning the floor. And that one is good.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Here's Finney-Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Back to Saric. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Here's Finney-Smith. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Denver on top. They lead by 5. The second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Back to Jokic. Here's Najee to the inside. The shake. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Williams slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Strother. 4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Milton's shot is good.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Upside Thomas. To the left side wing. Outside Williams. For three. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Denver leading by 5. Knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's Simmons. Rebound by the Nuggets. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. The slam by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Here's Simmons. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Finney Smith. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Denver leading by 5. Out to the wing. Murray outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance. Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Upside Thomas. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. Out to Saric. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Nets trailed by 6. Now here's Thomas. Still yet to score. The shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Porter in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Denver leading by 8. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Murray, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And a good physical play there from Simmons, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
Second free throw, no good. Pass to Watson. It's deflected, and they recover it. Murray with it. And here's Watson. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Quarter outside. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Nets trailed by 10. The 3 from Thomas. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Jokic inside. He's got 10. Back to Watson. To the left wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. Took him no time at all on that one. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Nets with possession here. Simmons with it. 5 points in the game. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 8. Here's Jokic. Trying to get open is Murray. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 13.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Buries it from 3-point range.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
It's tipped. Thomas. Pass to Schroeder. And here is Johnson. He's covered by Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A high post shot. Kept alive. Simmons. And he lays it straight in. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Finney-Smith. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 7. From the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Watson. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Make niggas quit. 2 games in a row. Dub. Let's go. Undefeated.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Harden. Off the mark there with a three. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Outside Harden. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. About a minute into this first quarter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Zubats. Pass to Harden. Here's Coffey. Clock at 4. From the arc. And Harden is good for 3.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Now here's Irving. Washington outside. Doncic outside. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Four on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a Slam dunk by Lively.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Jones. Back to Dunn. Outside Harden. Excellent D there from Lively.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the shot goes down.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. He hits that one. 2 for 5. No.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Doncic into the lane. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. And stolen by Irving. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Washington. Outside for Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Overdone. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Down low. Here's Zubac. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Nice move. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Jones. Now Harden. Guarded by Doncic. And here's Jones. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Zubac. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Marshall. Kleba, left side. Over to the left wing. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
The Clippers in the lead. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Now here's Porter. And that one's good.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Outside Irving. Pass to Kleba. Back to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Puts the move on. Misses the layup. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. Coffey grabs a board. Got a piece of it. And the shot's good by Irving.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Back to Porter. Five to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Now here's Mann. Still without a bucket. Porter's shot is off. Irving with it. He's picked up by Jones. And they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Jones. Back to Bamba. The shake. Outside Jones. Harden with it. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Porter. Outside for Harden. Back to Porter. Outside Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Nifty move. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
.111 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Dunn. Back to Jones. Over Washington. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Mavericks lead by 3. To the middle. Free throw line jumper. Thompson's shot is off. So it's the Clippers now. Jones with the ball. Back to Harden. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. That shot off. Nice D from Thompson. To the inside. Doncic punches it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside for Harden. The three is up. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Doncic. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Doncic. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Zubac. Jones in the post. Coffee on the wing. Lets it go from the wing. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 9.
If you give Harden even a sliver of space in the mid-range area, forget about it.
Pass to Washington. Outside for Irving. Doncic on the wing. And Doncic with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Ryan.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Now Irving. Fires, high post. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 9. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Harden. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Kicks it to Doncic. Irving with it. Defended by Harden. The baseline J. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dallas leading by 11. Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. Now here's Lively. Thompson outside. Goes up on the baseline. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 11. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Dinwiddie outside. Sinks the tray. Dinwiddie's got 5 points.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
Back to Porter. Pass to Bamba. Over Gafford. A shot to stop the run. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's got his first points in this one.
Boy, Bamba's a guy you look for inside. I mean, it's hard to miss him. The guy's got an 8-foot wingspan, and he's also hard to stop.
Yes, it's good.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Bamba over Gafford. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. To the paint. Here's Bamba. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Bamba. Gafford grabs the miss. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Bamba in the high post. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Washington outside. Gafford the screen. Second shot opportunity. Washington shot it. Is good. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Here's Bamba. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So he comes up empty at the line. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Second chance effort. Pass to Grimes. Here's Gafford. Tries yet again. Here's Hardy. And finally, they hit one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. A nice shot by Zubac.
I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Back to Jones. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Dallas leading by 16. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
The ball's knocked loose. Done with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harden. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, he's a taller guy for the one spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jones. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Here's Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Here's Hardy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one. Clippers trail by 17. To the right side. Outside Jones. Porter looks it over. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Pass to Marshall. Oh, they pick off the pass. Batum, right side. Jones with the ball. Back to man. Oh, swiped away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Grimes. Kleber outside. Here's Grimes. Out to Kleber. Just 2 to shoot. Offensive board. It's good on the putback. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin.
We're live, the home of the Chicago Bulls, the United Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Now here's Giannis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Back to Lillard. Shoots over White. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Jackson. Here's Lillard. And Vucevic pulls it down. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. For three, Levine hits the three-point bomb.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19. Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Now here's Giddey. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Now here's Lopez. Great D that time from Vucevic. Pass to White, the 17-footer. And the Bulls with another miss. Bucks trail by 11. Prince in the corner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside for Jackson. Puts up a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, now here's Levine. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. For 3. Out to Smith. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, White. 6 to shoot. Screen by Smith. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Back to Portis. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Levine. There's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
Pass to Portis from outside the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls leading by 14. Nice shot by Smith.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Lillard from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with the 16th. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Right side, Williams. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 16. Pass to Wright. Back to Trent. Outside Portis. And here is Wright. On the wing, Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Milwaukee shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. It's Trent on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Trains the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Trent. Against contact, Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
And just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's White. Levine for three. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Back to Lillard. Giannis outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 16. White wide open. He fires. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Pass to Giddey. Misses the layup. Bucks trail by 16. Trent outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Lillard. Buries it down low.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. Misses the three. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bulls. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now here's Levine. He's got 12.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
Guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Lillard, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Giannis outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Prince outside. Lillard scanning the floor. Fires the three. Rebound by the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Levine. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 15. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Ooh, boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
Lopez, no luck. Chicago leading by 17. Launches it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Lopez. It's stolen by Vucevic. Right side, White. Picked by Williams. Launches a three. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 20 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Outside Williams. There's a screen. Outside Levine. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
The Bulls leading by 16. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And that one, good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Terry. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Missed inside. Dosunmu with it. The three. That shot missing. Trent outside. Misses the wing chair.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And so it's Chicago. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He's off on the second. Richard for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectable, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
The Bulls leading by 16. At the elbow, Smith. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Nailed from three-point land.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Right outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got 23 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
With the drive. Pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock is at 3. Smith, no luck.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Rebound by Smith. On the wing, too. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Giannis. It's all in by the Bulls. The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Levine. And yes, it's good. He's got 19.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Bucks trail by 20. Pass to Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Right side, White. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. A second chance effort. Vucevic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 21. Pass to Giddey. Back to White. Lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Prince. Clock at 6. Now, here's Lillard. Outside for Jackson. Jacks up a three. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And some changes here for the Bucks. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Levine wide open. And the Bulls with another miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Outside Portis. Shoots over Vucevic. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And it's Wright missing. Outside, Levine. From past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
And they'll get another chance. And here's Trent outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And it's White missing. Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Oh.
White, good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This
I was just playing with that nigga. I should have whooped his ass. Let me see. 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 I get it. I get it, boy. I get it, boy. Look at it, boy. You know I'm about to play for real, right?
Action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David.
I just lost the game before this. You know I'm about to play for real, right? I was just playing with the other kid, right? You know Lakers my favorite team, right?
Wins the tip. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
I ain't talking no more. I ain't talking no more, bro.
Towns using his size to perfection down low.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from three over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Now Reeves. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Here's James. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And the shot is good.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
LeBron, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
The three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense. You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And Hart drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, Davis. Jacks up a three. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Towns. Out to Brunson. Back to Towns. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. That shot is off. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 3. James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And both free throws good for LeBron. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves in the corner. Here's James. It's rebounded by Towns.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Boy, Harden's one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here's Connect. Scoreless thus far. Outside, James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Knicks trail by 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? And he told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Nice shot by James.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
And here's Brunson outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Out left to the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Off the inbound pass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without foul.
Both good from the line that time. Now Payne. Buries it down low.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Nails the baby hook. Tipped away. It's a tie game in New York. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's LeBron into the lane. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And 11 points for LeBron. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
To the paint. It's James atop the key. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Good D by Anunoby. Payne with it. Down low. Here's Sims. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Russell. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. James, left side. 4 on the shot clock. Russell inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Lakers lead by 2. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Both teams will make substitutions. Back to James. LeBron James on the wing. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Knicks with the rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And it's Davis missing. The Knicks with the lead. And Anunoby, here we go. And Anunoby slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And the Lakers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 4. Good, and the assist goes to town. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Lakers passing it around. James, the bounce pass. To end the run. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And the Knicks with possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Lakers trail by 6. And the Lakers turn it over again. So both teams making some changes here. .41 seconds left in the first half. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Lakers with possession here. Outside, Russell. To end the drought. Bridges with the board.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here is Davis. Outside Russell. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Brunson slicing through.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
James good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Hart. The 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got 5 points so far.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Bridges shot, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And he's good on the 2nd. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Davis. Out to Russell. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine. Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Here's Towns. A second chance effort. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. And it's Hachimura in the corner. A shot by LeBron, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
And it's Brunson missing. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron fights his way through.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Hart. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
First one falls for him. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Pass to Davis. Towns with the defensive effort. New York leading by 9. To the inside. Now Hart. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Over Russell. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Bridges with the steal. Count the basket. Bridges got 7 points.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Los Angeles on D. A 12-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Bridges. Pass to Dadier. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. The 11-footer. And that one goes long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Lewis. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Knicks with possession here. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Payne. Pass to McBride. And here's Payne. He's guarded by Russell. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the second free throw. Pass to McBride. Towns the screen. Back to Payne. Anunoby right side. Here's McBride. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Koloko. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Lakers making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McBride. It's good from long range. And the Knicks lead by 16.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Buries it from three-point range.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
LeBron outside. They need this. Pass to Davis. Reeves outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Hachimura. Offensive rebound. James outside. Here's Christie. From deep. Los Angeles with another miss. And Anunoby, here we go. The second effort. Tries again. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Lakers trail by 19. Knocked away. And they're running. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're up by 19. .156 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one's good. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Pass to Reeves. Four on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Knicks with possession. They're rolling here with a 9-point run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
To the middle, kicks it out to James. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
Here's Brunson. The three ball. Drills the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Here's New York. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Payne. And the rejection by James. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Now Hachimura. The tray. Off target with that shot. So no problem for New York as they get.
We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He was talking
shit
about
about
contributions.
Damn, you got what? 30-some wins and 5 losses. Damn, don't look like it. It don't look like it, man.
This is a guy who
It
never
don't look
complains.
like it.
He just puts his hard hat
Don't
on
look like
and
it,
goes
man.
to work.
I'm
Brian?
taking this home.
As always, Allie.
I'm taking this game home.
Down low.
You can have that.
Oh, and Johnson
I
slams
bet you
it
ain't
in.
score no more.
And good recognition
Bet
there
you
from
don't score no
Trey.
more.
It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
All sorts of
Fuck it.
time.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
The shot by
Come
Reeves,
on.
no good.
Get in there.
That's a shocker there. Did not
I've been playing
expect
with
him
these
to miss
niggas,
from
man. I
that
gotta wake
range.
up.
He's got to be
I gotta wake
shooting
him up. I
close
gotta
to
wake myself
60%
up.
from there.
I show these niggas, man. Who really the
paint.
beast? Who really the beast? Don't shoot that shit.
Here's Capella.
Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it.
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Got it.
Almost all of Capella's shots
All
are going
right,
to
let me
come from
block
that
him.
kind of range.
Stop.
He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
The three from
You missed that. You
Ricochet.
missed that. You missed that. You missed that.
The kick out to Johnson.
Good shit, man.
Pass to Young.
Look, I'm gonna leave him up.
Let's go with a three.
Let's see what he do with the ball.
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Turn up on him, man. Turn up on him. This nigga think you playing with him, bro.
Here's
Watch out,
James.
nigga. Shoot him.
The shot's
Turn up on
good.
this nigga, man.
Love how quickly the
I'm
game
really
got
goated.
out there. The
I'm
first
really
two
goated.
steps, getting that
I've been
break
playing with
started.
these niggas. Got 2 wins and 3 losses today. But it's cool.
Here's
I'm
Young.
gonna bounce back.
Now here's
Get that shit up
Capella.
out of here. Get that
And
nigga.
the slam dunk by
Nigga ain't
Capella.
all good, man.
What
These niggas ain't
elevation.
good for
He's
real,
a
man.
smaller but still determined
really
big
ain't
man.
good, man.
And he likes mixing it up with his
These
impressive
niggas
vert.
really ain't good, man.
And looking at Trey Young,
really
Brent,
ain't good,
his
man.
teams
Oh.
always finish
They
at the
really
top
ain't
10
good,
in
man.
offensive rating.
They
Yeah,
really
for
ain't
Trey,
good,
those
man.
teams he's played on
These
have
niggas
normally
really
been
ain't good,
in
man.
the top 5
These
along
niggas
with
really
playing
ain't
at a
good,
top
man.
10 pace. So when
Come
he has
on,
the
man.
ball in his
I wasn't even
hands
trying to
and
shoot
he's
that.
coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you
Do
basically
it.
guarantee
Do it.
to have a good offensive team.
Do it.
Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power
Turn
through.
around, make me lose, though.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
I just gotta.
And Atlanta making a change here.
I'm the GOAT.
Lakers trail by 4.
I'm the GOAT. I just need to stop playing. I just need to stop playing.
Russell from outside.
Come on, how's that too early? Man? That
Rebound
was in
by
there.
the Hawks.
That was in there, man. They playing.
And in the first quarter,
Give me
about
that.
3 minutes played.
Give me that.
Inside.
Don't shoot that. Don't shoot
Stolen
that.
by
Oh,
Davis.
he in there. There you go.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Oh,
Well, you got to be careful there. AD, great timing. He jumps all over you, swipes that ball, and ignites the offense.
do it. Don't do it.
There's Young with the three. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Left side, Russell. Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Now Young. There's the triple. The kick out to Johnson. There's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up.
Still missed it.
Trey Young, that's good. Young's got 6.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
NBA. And last year, AD put up the best rebound.
If I lose this game, I'm shitty, bro.
And the shooting
If I lose this game, I'm shitty.
very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all.
You know I ain't gonna lose, right?
Capable of taking.
You know I ain't gonna lose, right? Let's turn up, man.
Makes it
I
pretty
ain't
tough
talking
on
no
the
more.
defense. Who
Let me
you
show
gonna
this
pick to
nigga
send
I'm
to
the
free
best.
throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
You ain't scoring that shit no more. Let's turn up on this nigga, man.
9 points in the game.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trey Young getting some serious chops playing out of
Oh,
that
I
set.
fucked that up.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. Driving to the basket. And here's Hunter for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Young looking around. Screen by Capella. To the inside. The kick to Hunter. Johnson inside. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for
Let's get it, man. I'm about to turn up on you.
the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And James gets it to go. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And let's swing it over to the sideline. And hear from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
To the middle. Okongwu, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
James outside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Here's Bogdanovich to the inside. Pass to Rizashe. And here's Bogdanovich. Inside. The kick to Hunter. Nails it from three. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. And it's Koloko with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Reddish. Finished off the break.
And Reddish out there running on the break. That's the best way to reward a teammate for that kind of defensive pressure.
And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
And it's James inside.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Young with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Connect outside. On target from range. Connect's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Johnson on the wing. Young with it. He's got 9. The Hawks need to get one up here. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Lakers trail by 6. Left side, Russell. Pass to Reeves. And here they come. Back to Young. Down low. Here's Capella. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. With 1 on the clock. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Outside Russell. Back to Reeves. To the left side wing. Pass to Connect. High post Davis. Here's Russell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Russell, nice job there. Patient enough to use the pump fake, get in close, and draw the foul.
So he gets them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And here's Reeves outside. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5. Young from long range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, B.A. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Atlanta leading by 3. There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. So it's Los Angeles now. Hachimura from long range. Offensive rebound. Here's Connect. Outside Reeves. For the tie. The rebound by Atlanta. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Johnson with it. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 9 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the paint. Here's James. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Young! Deep shot!
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, And then their guard gets let down.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Young on the drive. And it's blocked by Davis.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And Young, here we go. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Daniels. 5 on the clock. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Rizachet. Out left to the wing. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Bufkin. Russell with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Al. James can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Bufkin. Back to Capella. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Bufkin. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. LeBron on the break.
Sharing.
Yeah, bitch. Call timeout, bitch. Shitty as fuck. Got 30-some wins and 5 losses. And can't blow me out. You shitty, bitch. Bring your shitty ass on.
The basketball, Anthony Davis can do more than just score. Such an all-around special threat.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1 minute left in the third. Bogdanovich on the wing. The kick to Hunter. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on.
Don't be surprised what I got for you.
This will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Herder's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Yep, that one goes.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Lakers trail by 9. It's stolen by Okongwu. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
These are his
I got a surprise for your bitch ass.
Both shots good from the strike.
That shit don't matter. I got a surprise for your bitch ass. That shit don't matter. You could be up 20, bitch. And the surprise start now, ho.
Here's Lewis. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James.
Thank you, bitch. The surprise start now. You ain't scoring no more, ho.
It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Inside. Here's Rizachet.
Lucky ass bitch.
Nice touch off the window. Rizachet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shoot that shit. I bet you won't make it.
Bogdanovich. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
That one falls.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Atlanta shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Hachimura outside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Pass to Toure. Now here is James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 22.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And here's Hunter for 3. LeBron with the rebound. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich, obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official. Saw contact while he was going up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Allie, thank you. Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Lakers trail by 15. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Stop fouling me, bitch.
Larry Nance picks one up.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Down low. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Deflects the pass. Here's James. Yes, it's good. James has got 28 points for the game.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Pass to Nance. Right side Young. From the arc. Atlanta again missing. Lakers trail by 11. From deep, Reeves. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Nance the screen. And Atlanta misses again. So it's Los Angeles now. On the push, here comes Atlanta. There's Young with the three. And it's Young again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's James doing his part offensively.
Nearing 30 points in this one. He's been so tough to contain.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really good passing wing. Reese Shea isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
And here's Reeves outside. Pure from three-point range.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Young attacking. Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Davis. Look at Davis use his length.
Well, this is one of the things at his size that separates AD from the rest of the league. He makes all of those hard shots just look so easy and effortless.
Young can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
James inside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
There's Young with the three. LeBron with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .35 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. Pass to Hachimura. And he sinks it. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet.
Yeah, I bet you won't let me tie it up. Come back and whoop your ass.
Without mistakes.
Yeah.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Reeves. So it's Atlanta picking up the win.